Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Matt Feeds the Beast. Episode I don't remember because I haven't recorded in forever. Been just dealing with life. I've changed jobs now. I've currently got a roommate. That was an interesting experiment. Just working on planning the wedding, but the new job was a big deal. Hopefully, after I get all turned up, I'll be able to start working 410s, which means I'll have an extra day off, which means I can make more videos and get back to what I enjoy. We've got the Feed the Beast server now. I don't think I've done a video on here. It was just single player before, but Fish and NoDiceMike are on here. Stacey's on here. She doesn't play as much as the rest of us. But we got the server started, and we all kind of played around for a while, and then we killed the dragon, which NoDiceMike put up video of us killing the dragon, but there was a bunch of video footage missing because he died and couldn't find his way back. I'll probably put up my footage from that in an upcoming episode. I may have footage of us trying to kill the Hydra, or the Hydra killing me, and then everything else killing me. What else? But we've been playing on here a while, so we're all fairly well established. Figured you've all seen that before. You don't need to see it again. We're in the ultimate Feed the Beast pack, so we've got all kinds of extra things, like my little power glove here. And what else? I think I'm just going to do a quick tour this episode, and we might cause some mayhem. So, without further ado, this is my treehouse. We've got armor stands now. I've got these stupid torches that drop this sulfur goo that's good for fertilizer, and that's about it. But we spawns kind of back over that way in a jungle, and we set out looking for a place, and Stacey had the idea, hey, let's build in the swamp, because then we've got access to slimes and we don't have to try and find it. Great idea, except the slimes. They make so much freaking noise, and you can see there's the edge of the swamp biome, but they still get, like this guy here, still get up to me and make a bunch of noise, and it's annoying. But I have more slime balls than I know what to do with, so that's good. That's my sugarcane farm. It's not very advanced. What else? I'm trying to keep things organized. My turtle, rainmaker. There's my little Thaumcraft area. Just some crafting stuff. Bunch of different little machines up here. I've got a plate bender now because you need plates for a lot of things. And here I have my centrifuge, and I'm happy because the other day I finally got to a point that I've wanted to be at for a while, but I've been playing with bees a lot in this one, which I'll show you in a second. And I have finally gotten to the point where I have platinum bees, which means I can get iridium, which means I can finally build my nano saber, which means there's a gnat buzzing around me and it's driving me crazy. Sorry if I'm echoey. When the roommate moved in, he got my office. I moved out into our big room, which is cool because I've got all my stuff out and it's nice and open. And I like it out here, but because it's a big room, it might echo. Anyway, so yeah, I can do all this stuff with iridium now. Well, almost. I've got enough iridium to make this thing now, and I can get platinum plates, no problem. The problem is I need tungsten, and to get tungsten, excuse me, you need a super blast furnace with 2500k heat capacity. No one on the server has that. Fish is the closest, and he's only at 2200. I'm only at like 15. But I built my implosion compressor so that I can make the plates and stuff. So as soon as I can get a furnace hot enough to smelt tungsten, which I've got, I got plenty of tungsten. but then I can make some cool stuff and cause more mayhem. Let's see here. Speaking of mayhem, we are gonna need this, and no, maybe. What do you think? Let's go with pigs. Everyone loves bacon, right? And we're gonna need, where's it at? This? No, I'm gonna take the regular flint and steel. This makes like super fire, and I don't wanna. What we're gonna do with it has the potential to cause a lot of damage with super fire, I think. But regular fire will be fine. What else? So this is my treehouse. Steph and I both decided to build treehouse, so there's hers there. I brought her back a rainbow oak from the Twilight. But yeah, I just built a nice little treehouse. There's my bed that I never did anything fancy with. Little enchanting room at the top. I'm gonna make it prettier and do stuff with it. I just haven't yet. Then if we come down here, we've got my infernal furnace over there. Let's go down to the basement first. So I built this basement with all of my bee machines, and I started off. That's Wallace the beekeeper. Hi, Wallace. Yeah. Anyways, I started off with lava because I could make lava out of netherrack and use that to power everything. And so I did that for a while until I got established a bit. Then I finally got oily bees, so I could get this oily propolis, and I've got a refinery back here making fuel out of it. And that gets pumped off to a boiler. It's just a small low pressure boiler right now. I'm going to make a bigger one and get more power, but I just wanted to start recording beforehand because Mike's recording now, so make sure you go check out his episodes. But his last episode, I had to start recording again because it cracked me up so much what fish did to him. You've seen what Mike does. He likes to load bases with chickens and stuff, and it kind of, we were on one night, and when we get to Fish's base, I'll be able to tell you more of the story, but he did something to Fish's base, Fish got back at him, and Mike didn't find it till he was going to go screw with Fish again anyways. See? You hear that sound? That's the slimes I was talking about. Anyway, so these are all my bee machines to, juice them up. Here's another engine to power this, which doesn't need it, so it's just smoking. I've got some upgraded barrels with stuff, my bee suit, my implosion compressor, yay. Yeah, here's my furnace, which only, 1520, yeah. So anyways, I'm using my lava to make my EUs with a thermal generator, so I just keep this powered up and I can recharge everything whenever I need. This is my B&A. Because I've got enough power from the boiler, I can just use my igneous extruder and the magna crucible, and this just stays full. I'll never have to worry about lava again. So this is fuel, and back here, here's all the different species serums that I've got. Back here, I've got a tank full of seed oil and a tank full of honey, and just a carpenter for seed oil, water, and honey, so I can just make stuff without having to worry about swap it out. Here's where I get my seed oil from walnuts. Here's where I squeeze the honey to get liquid honey. And that's pretty much it for the basement. It keeps expanding as I add more machines. Let's see. And I've got this redstone conduit running all over the place, so it's kind of turned into a mad scientist treehouse, Dexter's laboratory type thing, I guess. Anyways, here's my boiler. So I've just got it piped all the way to the boiler and got that running full all the time. Just pumping out energy. Back here I've got a laser setup that I built the other day. I'm gonna start getting in the habit of, for all of my machines that use these Minecraft jewels, putting a energy cell before them, just to buffer the power. That way when they're using it, it's not drawing on the whole system necessarily, and they can get the amount of output that they need, because I can regulate these up and down. And I think that's going to be really important for the bee stuff, because right now if I start doing bee stuff, it'll run out of power in the machine real quick, and then it just takes longer. Here is where my oily bees are, and my alveoli that I'm using to make different kinds of bees, do my crossbreeding with your uranium. Yeah. And that just pumps everything down into the basement. Over here's a bunch of different alveolis all going on their own. I've got my platinum bees in here. I've got diamond bees going in here. Copper, because I have a hard time finding copper. Ooh. Oh. Whew, scared me for a second. I was like, why is there no queen? But it's loading up right now. What's this one? Just a regular one to get regular honeycomb, and then these are my imperial and industrial to get pollen and stuff, so I can make more alveolis. And then back in here, this is my walnut farm. I just built a big... Oh. So here's my power glove, or power tool. It's got a railgun now. Get back. So that's nice, except it throws you around. It's kind of a pain. This has got another attachment that I don't have that shoots a big energy ball. Anyways, it's my farm machine. It uses fertilizer and water, and as these trees mature and have walnuts, it'll harvest them. It's full right now. I just leave it full, that way I don't end up using all of this, I don't think. And then I've got, that's just piping down there. That up there, that was gonna be my big project, and I wanted to build a cool big UFO, and I was gonna build it out of aluminum blocks, which are a pain to get. And I built it bigger than I probably should have. These are just random lights people have stuck under it. But I wanted it big enough so I could do pretty much everything in there, and I'm like, oh, I'll make it 100, a circle 100 around, which is really friggin' big. So I'm going to need a lot of materials to finish it. Mike built an invader over my spaceship, and I haven't gotten him back for that. But I'm going to have, the central area here open. I've got some arcane levitators, right there actually, that I'm going to have down in the middle that'll push you up like a tractor beam, and then I'll have some on the edge so that you can go down without dying. This is my little automatic door that it was working and now it's not hooked up. But eventually it'll get to the point where you push a button and the door will open all the way and then close behind you. I might have to go into computer craft to make that work better. In fact, this is just going non-stop. Stop that. Stop that. There we go. Weird. Anyway, so yeah, this place is huge. And it's my plan to finish it, but it's gonna be my long-running project, I think. I mean, I haven't even finished the entry room. Okay, here we are at Fish's place. I always end up landing in his little garden here. So this is Fish's house. There's his little fruit things. I think he's growing corn here, but I don't think I've ever actually seen it fully grown. Where do we want to start? Here's where he's doing his bees now, as I kind of got him interested and started in it. And all of his stuff is connected through a labyrinth of stuff too, so gene pool. Oh. Oh, look at this is new. He's got a B&A tank now. Clever girl. Yeah, I don't know how much stuff he's been figuring out on his own, or if he's come to look at my setup or what, but that's this is his little B area. If we come back here, B storage, power down here. This goes down into his mine, which we're not going to go down there because if you've seen one mine, you've seen them all. This goes back out to the common area there. This was his little bedroom. I don't know if he still sleeps in here or not. It still always looks like a face to me. He's got saddles and fruit. Mike made everyone some 3-meat treats and named them. I ate mine. I don't know that anybody else did. Oh, this is just back into... Oh, there's his lava tank. Another big hole. Yeah. I don't know. I know my mess, so I can navigate my base, but I don't know everyone else's messes, so they're kind of hard to navigate sometimes. Here's his house. Hi, zombie. That building looks nice, though. But here's his house. He really likes the Zycorum bricks. Oh, he got rid of the stairs? Whoops. He used to have stairs coming up upstairs. These are what you use to make the power armor stuff. His little armor room, bed, and down here is where things start getting crazy for him. So it branches off. Over here, we've got his laser room, which I tried to use before I built mine, and it didn't want to work for me. So he might have a switch for it somewhere. In here, he's just got some vegetable stuff. I think this goes nowhere. Okay. I think the pipe might be... He has a farm too. Fish has this really weird, like, deep storage, computer storage stuff. I don't know it. I don't understand it. It scares me. I just think that looks like a bunch of eyes. Oh, wait, there's 5. Oh, that's cool. So it shows which ones he's got in there. Storage. His rows of machines. Here's his... My furnace is better than yours furnace. Not really. Then he's got regular blast furnace. We should eat. He's got all these coke ovens. Yeah, here's his deep storage thing. This has 57,000 wood in it, which he's using to make charcoal, and then using to power things. And he's using creosote oil for power, and generators for power, and I don't know. He's got all kinds of different power supplies. And if we come back here, yeah, here's his storage tanks. He's got a lot of biofuel. Damn. I knew these were filling up, but I haven't been down here in a while. And his biomass and his lava. Yeah, this is just his setup for making the biomass or biogas. Oh, that's the engine. That's a still. So yeah, he just runs it through a still, gets the orange goo. What's down? This is just the undersides of the tanks. Yep. Whoop. Get up there. Another doorway to... this is his cable runs for storage stuff. Guess that's it for down here. So, yeah. So we'll go ahead and go back up. And out this door. That gnat is driving me crazy. So yeah, here's his farm. It doesn't look like it's working right now. Maybe it is. I don't. It's got wheat. I don't know why it's not, but he's got some aminals. Some trees that I planted for him that his bees are fertilizing or breeding with. This is his Thaumcraft magic area. And then this is... I don't know what he's got in here. I don't remember. I think this might be where the tanks are. There's a door. That's really hard to see. Yeah, this is just the tops of the tanks. But if you'll look at my mini map up there, he's built himself a giant fish emblem on top out of these green lamps. So what Mike did, he came over and replaced them with pink ones and said that it had pink fish disease and there was no cure. And then in Mike's last video, he was going to come fill Fish's base with chickens. And walked outside and saw Fish's retaliation, which I'll go show you next. Okay, we are at Mike's house. And his house is crazy. Chests everywhere, snow everywhere. This is his squirrel Buster. Say hi, Buster. His little enchanting room. This he thought was a cool idea, and I agree. He built these fences around here and left it dark back there so that mobs would spawn and he could have them like in a cage. And it is a cool idea. It's just not... I've seen a couple things in here once in a while, but nothing too serious. Here's his Thaumcraft area with his brain in the jar that has a little bit of XP in it. But all of his materials macerate down and then come into here and then go into the hungry chest. And then pump all over the place. But he's actually been working on his big project. This is just storage, and yeah, he's got the same furnace that I do. He's got a wither farm back here. He's got... Is it down? Oh no, this is how he kills his withers. I hear the chickens. Look out for the lava. Down here. So here's his chicken his chicken room where he... Jesus, stop, chickens. He's been breeding up chickens in here, out of the way, and having them lay their eggs in here. Because he likes to load people's houses with chickens. Which, yeah, that's funny. But he just keeps doing it. Just like this, just all over the base, though. He's done it to me, he's done it to Fish. It's what he's known for. It's what he likes. It's harmless. Oh, chicken in the wall. So, yeah, they just run around, make more eggs, and I think his plan... He put the feeder here so that they'd come over here and lay eggs, but the feeder's empty and they're laying eggs everywhere. Here, I'll put an egg back for him. So yeah, there's his chicken supply. Just more stuff. Some holes. Yeah, a hole. So yeah, there's Mike's base. Let's go outside. He built a wither exhibit because you can build warded glass. Here's his little farm. You can build warded glass, which withers can't break. Unfortunately, get out of here. Just go. Yeah, withers can't break through it, so it's really cool. But if they can load outside of it apparently, and one did and escaped, and we'll look at that in a second. But anyways, so Mike was talking about he grabbed some eggs. Oh, I'm gonna go throw them in Fish's house. Came out his door. And, the hell is this? And this is Fish's revenge. Fish found the cure for the sick fish. He called him the Pepto-Biz monster. Regards Dr. Fishenstein. So yeah, Fish built this big monster guy out of it. And that stuck. He had one left over apparently and stuck it over here. Sometimes he makes a mess, like this Pepto Poo. Um, and it just tickled me, and I'm like, I need to get in on this before things just go crazy. Here's the Wither Farm. Wither Museum will reopen shortly. So he's done repairs, but there was holes all over the place. It broke out. It started running towards Fish's base over there, and Mike had to drag it like out into the desert to kill it. And it was just mayhem and funny. So let's go over here, back under the Pepto-Biz monster, because they can't reach between their legs. And let's go look at Mike's project real quick. It's oh, spider, oh dear God. Get it. Die. So I called this when he first started at the Wasteland Teapot because he only had like the body section and part of the head, and it looked like a giant teapot. But Mike he always builds something really cool and these big projects. And right about the time he finishes them, we do a server restart or the server shuts down or something, and I feel bad. But this one's really cool. He is making. See if you can guess. He's not done, obviously, but he's done a lot of freaking work on it. He is building the Firefly ship from Serenity. So he's got the body, he's got the cockpit here. Oh, he's got Goram Reavers on top. And he's working back here right now. So yeah, this is his project, and it's looking really cool. It does not look like a teapot anymore, but it was just this round section and the bottom part of that, and yeah, I called it his Wasteland Teapot. There's spiders there and creepers. Uh-oh. Get out of there, creeper. You don't need to be in the engineering room. There we go. So yeah, he's working on the engine section right now. He did a really good job with the kitchen dining area here. I love how it looks and works in here. Yeah. And what else? Let's see here. Yeah, he's using these soul frames for all the grading, which is taking an absolute crazy amount of iron. He's got quarters down there for them. I'd go down and show you, but that thing always bites me when I try and get through. So he's working on all the quarters there. We'll go up to the cockpit. So he's got the cockpit here. Section down here. This is, I think, supposed to be like a water treatment area or something. I don't remember. Then he's got the cargo hold out here, which is really cool looking. He's gonna do all the ramps and stuff. There's the ramp and what they were gonna throw Jane out of. Get out of here. Go away. Okay. And the light turns on when you open the door, which is cool. Then back here, he was just working on the medical center, which is exposed to the outside world. But yeah, so here's the med center. I think it's looking really cool too. And I know he did this because he knew it would bug me. he left. Where is it? I don't have any smooth stone on me, so I don't want to. But he said in his video he was replacing blocks in here and found these machine blocks, and it's like, I like how that looks. But he left blocks back here. Oh, not that one. Ooh, I gotta put that back. Don't tell him I did that. He doesn't watch my videos, so he's not gonna... How the fuck do I get back there? Really? Hey, fuck off, spider. Okay. There we go. Oh, I guess I could, But yeah, he's got these blocks here that are cobblestone. He's like, I'm gonna leave them there just because it'll piss Matt off. It's more exposed than I thought it was. I was gonna come over here another time and change the blocks and not tell him, just because I'm a butthead like that. So yeah, here's his little space, whatnot, or his project. So we are gonna go back to his base though, because we have some unfinished business. Okay, so I thought that perhaps we should address Michael's obsession with chickens, because they're everywhere, and you know, it's not right. I'm worried. He's not well, and this is what happens when he's not well. He causes trouble for other people, and then all of a sudden there's monsters on the server. Not monsters that we can fight. I mean, how are you gonna fight the Pepto-Biz monster, huh? I don't know. I can't do it. I can't even find my way around his goddamn base again. Buster. Is it back here? This way. There we go. So I'm hoping that this will help him. Because you know, he is my friend, and I'm concerned about him. So I'm helping him by harming him. Oh, come on, get up here. So, yeah, there's no need for this many chickens. I don't think it's healthy. I think it needs to be taken care of, and that's what I'm doing here. This is because I care for him. Come on, chicken. There we go. So, yeah. Man, I could have gotten away with doing this with magic fire. So yeah, and we'll leave the flower. So, we gave him some nice chickens, you know? He likes chicken. Everybody likes chicken. Oh, we got it. No, we'll leave. We'll do that. That's fine. So instead, because I don't want him to starve, I want to give him some pigs, because, you know, he doesn't need to starve. And chickens or pigs don't lay eggs. So we're just gonna put some pigs in here. I'm not sure how many. We'll see. You know, he likes bacon. Yeah, I'm gonna let this run for a little bit, and I'll be back. Okay, we're back. I made some little baby piggies too, because everybody loves baby piggies. Oh, let's replant some grass too while we're making none the wiser. Get out of. Come on. There we go. And back over here. There we go. So yeah, the pigs have some grass. my spawner doesn't seem to spawn pigs as fast as I would like. The passive mobs don't seem to, they don't spawn as fast as the hostile mobs, so that's kind of a bummer. But anyways, let's leave him a sign. Dear NoDiceMike, didn't your mom, that be capital M? Mom ever tell you not to throw, things at people? I please accept this gift of pig, not pie, of pig. Bacon over eggs, heart, demat. There we go. So yeah, he's got piggies, no more chickens, no more eggs, no more chickens in people's houses. I did leave him an egg, I think. Watch out, piggy. It's a hungry chest. He gonna eat you. He gonna eat you. Yeah, I left him an egg. So yeah, we're I should get some carrots. That would be mean. No, we're just gonna, this will be good. It'll send the message. We love Mike, we love Fish, we love Steffi. Well, I especially love Steffi because she's my fiance. Of course I love her. Anyways, I'm gonna try and find my, this is just dangerous. Stop that. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here and navigate my way back to the base and probably work on seeing what it would take to build my super oven so we can get some cool iridium type things going. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you liked it, leave me a like. Be sure to check out Mike's videos. I know he was saying he'd like to get some more people on here. I think it'd be cool. Just ask that you kind of help with the server costs, because it's not especially cheap, especially with a Feed the Beast server that it eats up RAM and then I've got to restart it, which I don't mind doing, but if it keeps getting maxed out, I'm pretty sure they yell at us and threaten to shut us down anyways. So anyways, that's the episode. I'm back. I'm going to be making more videos, and thanks for watching. Bye.